game of Group B. It's Optic versus Flipside up next.
Welcome back to ESL 1 Cologne. We're joined now by Guardian after their victory over NIP. Guardian, well done. Always tough games in the group stages, never tougher than when you're playing NIP.
Yeah, NIP is one of the best teams in the world at the moment as well, so they're improving and they're always better and better, so yeah, it was always hard, and especially Cobblestone, which is for us like 50 map, especially in city side, so yeah, it was a quite hard game, especially when we had to take the timeout on city side. It was quite hard.
What did you go
well, we knew what round they play all the time, and they were playing only one round against us, so we had to discuss what are we gonna do. So we discussed that I will go on the plateau and do some pressure on them, so they cannot do the same thing as they did. Once I got killed there, so yeah, I mean that was all we discussed. We didn't. I don't think we were like stressed or something.
Fan är det
We
här?
discussed what are we gonna do, and we to get some rounds to work with on T side.
There was a massive round at the end of the first.
Sug kuk.
You don't win that last round and suddenly it's 10-5. They convert the pistols, it's 13-5. Suddenly it's game over. So huge round, and there were a number of huge rounds that you guys won. What do you put that down to?
I would say the key moment was on T side, where C's won 1v2. I think it broke the spirit for them for some rounds, and then I would say we are pretty confident in our T side. So even if we lose like 11-4 on city side, we know that we can work on T side. So we had a lot of rounds on T side. So I think that was a key moment. That Cobblestone T side, we have, I would say, perfect.
Okay, top 8 yet again. Legendary status secured. That's always important. Now you can look forward to the quarterfinals.
Of course, I look forward.
Yes!
We'll play on the big stage, and it's always awesome, especially in this Lanxess arena. 1 year ago when we lost to Envy, it was
Exist was finding some pretty crucial entries there in the first half too, but unfortunately it was mainly just that sort of powerhouse we were seeing coming into the picture. Looking at it on the other side, I think this match is actually a really good highlight, as now over the past couple of months that they haven't had Guardian to help them out as much. We've seen other players step up to the plate, and this has been the case for quite a few months now, even going back maybe towards the end of 2015. More and more of the players from Navi are starting to step up, and in that match it was mainly C's doing a lot of it.
I think that for Navi, even when Guardian was in his godlike form, it was only him on the CT side needed to win them like 2 or 3 rounds, get a quad kill, a triple kill, and then whenever they switched to T side, Guardian didn't, have that much impact because they are so good at playing T side Cobble as a team, and it's mostly as good here in particular, but. All things considered, I feel that Gatrite, that now teams playing NIP on Cobble, they need to find an answer for Gatrite in that drop zone, because you could see in those 7 consecutive rounds NIP won time and time again. Similar thing, and drop is a tricky area to hold, hard to retake it. You need to find something to deal with it. You can also be more aggressive towards the B platform, which is what Navi is, which is what we try, but not much success.
to you guys. That isn't the end, though, for NIP. Despite conceding the last 2 Navi, they will be playing the winner of Flipside Optic, which is our next game. And so we will be seeing more from the Swedes, and they will still have an opportunity to get to Lanxess Arena in front of those mad CSGO fans. Of course, that one does kick off Friday, so you guys have that to look forward to. And we're going to be bringing you still the 6-day CS extravaganza. What is alongside us for the entire way is the Scorpion Sports application. I'll be able to help you follow the major and keep track of everything that's going on when you actually have to, go and be a productive member of society. I only do it occasionally, but the app does help me to actually go and do that while maintaining all of the CS updates. Check out the Scorpion Sports application while we take a break. And when we come back, it's Flipside versus Optic. It's a battle of the green logos. See you there.
Dick.
Tiltad.
Någon minut till. Sen är det en ny match och tiltas över.
Jag spelar nästa.
Det är väl Flipside mot Optic Gaming.
Ni är kioskvältare direkt.
Ja. De som torskar åker ut, så det är väl det som är spännande.
Mm.
Spänn. Har du prövat nya AW:n då?
Ja, jag kör med den just nu.
Skjuter den bra?
Jag vet fan.
Jag blir så nervös när man har ett skin.
Ja, den ska ju funka liksom.
Den ska det, men det är oklart om den gör det.
Mm. Du kan döda dig med den, ja.
Ja.
Du kommer upp.
Det är oklart. Don't hold your breath.
Mm.
Man är ju ingen Arena Pro, va?
Inte?
Skjut mig alltså.
Mm.
Träffa 2 digerskott, missa allt annat. Se till att vinna så att... Ja, det har du redan gjort, eller? Nej.
Mm.
Ja. Pistol.
Det är så.
Ring around the... Nej. Ja, åh jävlar. Nej! Kuksugare av er alltså.
Du köpte ett skin till dig själv.
Ja. Jag har ett skin på de vapnen som räknas.
Okej. Nej, du behöver mer skins tycker jag.
Nej, så. Åh jävlar, jag behöver mer skins.
Och gör någon sån här $5 loadout.
Mm.
Lite Ocean Foam P2000s.
Varför inte du gör det med 1 för? Åh. Absolut tilt.
Ja men herre.
Hentai shit.
Vad händer med Senpai?
Jodå. Sen...
Är det Dolme eller?
Nej. Senpai är kvar. Alla de där är egna konton.
Så du har typ 6 konton då, eller?
7 tror jag att det är.
Det är Vessel, Senpai,
Kan skriva till dig.
Dolme, Dolminator.
Ja. Och så de här 3 nya.
Ja.
Där Taylor Swift ingår.
Stökas.
Det är nice. Spela 7-manna med smurfar.
Ja.
Jag har inte vunnit en enda i arena 1 alltså. God damn it. Vad fan är det här för jävla idiot? Chubb. Han är bäst.
Han är rätt bra.
Ja! Edgar. Med en AWP.
Men jag... Så jävla tråkigt.
That up though.
Jag får köpa en annan om du vill.
Oj. Spawn hacks.
Just continue to improve. Well, obviously we feel really good making the major, but we all individually know we have a lot of work to do. The major is, you know, there's not going to be any room for.
Hur fan kan den här idioten hamna i arena 2?
Everybody has to.
Oj jävlar, jag blev ägd.
Go home and make sure we put the work in so that we can be the best team we can be. Hopefully, if we keep on improving and show that teams from NA can really compete at the top level, and I think we're starting to show that every time we play a top team, we're starting to like improve against them and really show that it doesn't matter like where you come from, it's just a team and you just put in the work.
Oj.
You know what makes us really strong is just our team chemistry. We understand each other. We understand each other's play style, so that really helps.
Vilka grifers vi var igår plus.
Visst är det roligt?
Ja. Sådär.
Absolut grief.
Flipside, as we are really getting excited about this one. The epic music is playing. It's the North American Flipside. Neither team managed to make too much of an impact in their first games. Duncan's actually got some serious moves right now. He's alongside Yonko and Moses. He's replaced it. We swapped one. We went red, white, and blue. We had blue before, now we've got the white of your shining gold head. It's good to see you here. What I want to start by asking you is, neither team has made an impact earlier on, right? We've seen, you know, Flipside tried 7 rounds, Optic 4 rounds. Is this a battle of kind of the lesser of two evils, or is there really a clear favorite in this matchup, Jason?
I don't necessarily think there's a clear favorite. I think actually the right
Pillars.
has got to be.
Varför röstade vi?
Jag röstade Ramp.
Ja just det. Också Ramps. Så vad fan är det här för shit?
Alla andra röstar Pillars, sen blir de missnöjda med vad det blev. Och så.
Oj jävlar. Han är bäst. Oj jävlar, han är också bäst.
Det är alldeles för långt avstånd.
Det är bara fram med SG'n liksom. Jo.
Is it like that same statement can be said in this matchup, or is it?
No, because the key thing here is Flipside, even though they have the tactical leader,
sure,
that's the thing. Blade isn't going to put his men onto a map that they're not comfortable on. He wants to play out the maps and the tactics that they've prepared. And so actually it's much more likely in this matchup that we will head towards those 2 shared maps that you're going to see from these teams, which is you're going to see the cobblestone, you're going to see the train. It's going to be one of these maps. That's
Anti-shit.
So I mean, maybe Mirage also in the mix there. These are the sorts of maps where, actually, I think Blade is able to play them on that map, at least because he isn't thinking we're an underdog in this match. He's thinking, we get onto these maps, I know my tactics, I watched their demos, that's actually what both teams want.
Does that make sense to you, Yanko? Just one of the two. We still haven't seen a Mirage in this tournament yet.
I don't think we're gonna see it now either.
Nej!
Man.
Something like a train would be a great matchup.
Åh, vilken dålig bana.
And we'll see Flipside retwin does too, so maybe Optic feeling a bit relieved with that.
Ja, rakt över. Men... Sur mig alltså.
Train's still in the mix. I doubt Optic themselves are going to ban Train, so I'd assume that's going to be going into the randomizer.
Fan, det här för jävla AV. Phobos.
Den är fan ful.
Yeah, we've got Nuke still.
Ja.
Is Optic scared enough of Nuke that he's ban that out?
Är du run and gun?
I mean, it's safe to assume.
Gett upp på livet.
It seems to be this weird map
still.
still.
Life though in the tournament, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Unless you really think you got some up on it.
Yeah, I mean it is a map where you might want to say
Shit.
you take Nuke just to gamble it. Since no teams really are clear cut on it, just take that as the yeah. So Optic is
the idea here is that we get Train because we know both teams are good on Train. We know if they've played Train. We've actually already seen play Train in this tournament, and I think that would just be where you could really get game leaders and these star players.
Ja. Hejdå.
Actually, you haven't seen Cash yet, so this could be the first Cash.
Hold on.
Good talk. Good talk. Yeah, I tried. It is going to be Train. I mean, it seems like Flipside are a fantastic job both in the qualifiers and the opening stages of the major playing Train. It seems to be a map they've despite a heavy loss.
Hallå.
well against Navi in the league, and that's the thing. They're so confident
Kuken sug alltså.
the world on it. They put in 3 times in 2 weeks on that map, so they're obviously feeling very comfortable. This is still one though that Optic, I think, despite the fact that they're not going to be a tactical approach, they're very comfortable on it.
Fan, vilken kasskarta.
And also considering Flipside played as many times in such a short period gives a lot of
plenty more info to research.
Info to research for Optic as well. So I do feel that this map is really 50-50. I don't think any team is favored here, but you know it's definitely going to be interesting to see. And
Walk and shoot.
win this matchup still has to go against NIP. Really tough task.
Of course, they'll just be thinking about this one first of all its predictions, then focus. You already said it 50-50. It's not an easy. We'll start with you.
I mean, obviously, this isn't map dependent. This is one of the best maps for both teams. So I look at this map and I actually say I think Optic is the one that's going to win this. I think this is one of their best maps. I think it's actually one of the few where I can see them measuring up against the European teams. Meanwhile, for Flipside, they can sometimes have a really good performance on it.
Noob hack. Nej, skit i fan den här kartan alltså.
As a result, when he has that crazy performance, I'm just like, where is that normally? So I think Optic takes this.
Okay, so believing in the North Americans, it's true that it's kind of crazy that Optic just turned up and suddenly one of
He wasn't secretly paid those dirty esports dollars again.
Yeah, they slid into
That was all a joke, guys. That's all a joke.
Yanko, what have you got for me?
I feel it's going to be a battle between Mixwell and Worldedit, and I feel that Mixwell is going to take it, so I'm going with Optic.
2 for Optic. Now this is interesting. Jason, do we have a full North American prediction desk, or is there belief in Flipside?
We do have a full North American desk. I'm going to take Optic as well. The scary thing is for Flipside, yeah, they're good on this map, and we've seen them have some good games, but I just watched a game where Blade was their top fragger by like 15 kills over Worldedit, over, you know, all the other players on this team. If Blade's going to be the one top fragger, if that's even a possibility, that just frightens me.
So much doubt in Flipside, despite, you know, we've seen fantastic performance from individuals. You've got names like Waylander in there, and yet
Ofta vill han en overpass 16-1 igår.
Ready as is this game, gents, but 3 members of the analyst desk believe Optic can take this. We can even make it 4. We're going to be seeing a North American team try and get closer to a best of 3. Of course, it is going to be a truly testing time still to get to the playoffs. But first, it's on Train. It's between Optic Gaming and Flipside. The 2 handsome faces you're going to be seeing next is Sadakist and Henry G. Enjoy this one.
Thank you so much, Alex. Yes, best of ones again. We've had 2 teams move through to legendary status, including Gambit as well as Navi, so 2 CIS teams. We get another team sent home to join CLG in this game.
Very difficult to predict this one. Flipside, obviously, the tactical masterminds here, but Optic got a lot of talent. They have taken some big scalps before. Most notably, we remember Astralis at Pro League. They were taking down some big names. They had a really good, nice, deep run into that tournament. And you never really know what's going to turn up. Yesterday against NIP, they were weak. They looked poor. Their fundamentals weren't there. Their basic approach to Dust 2 was pretty off. Weren't really rotating efficiently. But Train, I'm not really sure how this one's going to get out. I'm going to put it in favor of Flipside. I feel like they're the stronger unit and they have better teamwork. So let's see how this goes down. There's going to be Optic side on the T side. They're going to have 3 sets of armor. Tactical approach as well. 2 smokes in the hands of Daps and Naf. Most teams will opt to go towards inside, but you can see the bombs actually hiding towards the dumpster area, towards Ivy. So this is This is unorthodox, Matt. I haven't seen this before, so I'm interested to see how this pans out. By the looks of things, potential split towards the A side. You go towards connector, see what happens.
Interesting thing about it, though, is that likely you expect them to head toward the A site at some point, but they haven't moved Markelov or World Edit from Ivy.
Ja, nu ska jag kolla gamet där, så vi hörs sen.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah.